The Encinitas Community Park was formerly the Hall property, about 43 acres of flower greenhouses that went back as early as the 1920s. Pesticides were applied during the time that the project was greenhouses, and we had organochlorine pesticides such as DDT, toxaphene, and dieldrin.
This is probably one of the most challenging projects that I've worked on. Just the sheer size and scope of this project. This is a 43-acre lot, essentially, that was under development that generated almost 50,000 cubic yards of pesticide-impacted soil.
SCS served as the environmental consultant to the City of Encinitas for managing the pesticide-bearing soil.
One of the significant challenges that we had with this project was trying to make sure that those pesticides didn't leave the project.
You're talking 47,000 cubic yards, and hauling that away is a big concern and cost-wise. And when you're building a public facility like that, cost does play a big role. I believe we were looking in the $3 million range, $3 to $3.5 million.
That could have been a very costly affair, but working with the consultant and industrial hygienist, we were actually able to come forward with a plan.
The plan to bury the soil on site really basically eliminated really any health risk involved. It was just the right thing to do.
It's very difficult to get public support on these type of projects.
Because there was a lot of public concerns about this project and due to the large scale of it.
They see this big park being pushed, and they don't necessarily see everything that happens in the background to make sure that they're safe.
We really went, I think, above and beyond what normally would happen just to assure the public that we were handling it in the best way possible.
I personally fielded numerous phone calls, emails, letters.
We did make ourselves always available. I was actually listed as the 24-hour emergency contact with my cell phone number listed on notices.
And I took all those opportunities to make sure that I educated the public, let them know what the true risks and concerns were with the property.
I think another key to all this was just being very transparent about what we were doing and informing people of what we were doing and being proactive about telling them what we were doing.
That convinced them, yeah. We really had very little pushback toward the end of the project. We have numerous barbecue stations in the park. We have almost a mile of walking trail. We have a 2-acre dog park, a tot lot. We have numerous facilities that are being constructed, and we have plans for future facilities to be constructed in the park. So I think just that benefit is tremendous to the community.
You know, early on we had some pretty unique challenges with environmental regulations, and it would have been real easy for everybody to kind of throw their hands up and say, well, this just isn't going to work.
There was really a big collaborative teamwork effort on the part of a lot of the consultants, the city, the county, various engineers, all the way down to the contractors when we were doing the mitigation work.
SCS developed an excellent plan, excellent community health and safety plan, and the notification and the testing, the air quality testing that was done, really on how to actually handle the material during the remediation was a big part.
We put our heads together and we drove forward, found solutions, and ultimately we got this project moving.